Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my bullet journal setup for April. As per usual, I'm going through a quick flip through so you can have a nosy at my setup for March. That's all filled out now. And as you can see in my habit tracker, my mood took a big dip down at the end of the month, and that's why my bullet journal setup this month is coming late, and I'm hoping to go into that in another video and explain my situation to you all. But for now, I want to focus on the theme for this month, which was requested by Anna Higgins. So thank you, Anna. She suggested that we do a rainy theme for April, since April showers and May brings flowers. So this month the theme is rain, and I wanted to interpret it into what I'm going through in life right now, which is weathering a storm. And when it rains, it pours, and that's definitely raining true for what I'm going through right now. So I found this really cute picture on Pinterest of a couple standing under an umbrella in the rain, and I wanted to turn it into a line drawing, and I changed the hair up so it looked more like me, and I couldn't for the life of me find the artist. So if you do know who drew this, please do comment below so that I can credit them in the description. And I'm really happy with how this turned out, and I feel like I'm getting into a flow of being inspired by other artists and just crediting them in the description, because I'm not an artist myself, but it's nice to sort of spread awareness of other people like Hen Kim, who did the teacup art last month. If they sold stickers, I would totally buy them and just stick them in my journal, but I love just taking other people's art and making it into a minimalist black and white piece, because I've been really inspired by artists like Hen Kim. I want to put her pieces all over my wall. I'm gonna buy the art and the t-shirts and stuff, and I'm just really into this sort of chic French minimalist black and white style of like line drawings. So these are actually tulips from a tutorial from supercoloring.com, and it's like a tutorial step by step on how to draw tulips. And I definitely want to take some classes like on Skillshare on how to draw better, because perspective is my weakness, which is why I like to just take things that already exist and look on Pinterest for drawings and doodles and things, and then sort of adapt them to fit my bullet journal. So this bicycle that I'm doing with a basket of tulips at the front was inspired by this adorable Etsy shop called Octopus Artiste, and they do the cutest watercolor stickers, so I will link them below. But obviously their stickers are very bright and colorful, and they're watercolored, so I couldn't just stick in the bicycle, so I decided to adapt it and turn it into a plain black and white line drawing. And I love how it turned out. I think it fits the theme quite nicely with the sort of spring theme, but it also kind of meshes. I don't know, there's just something that makes me think about like bicycles and the rain and tulips. That's quite like a romanticized view of spring. And then I added the block color of black again, and now I'm doing some more Wellington boots but facing the opposite direction. And I basically just looked up drawings and like pictures of wellies to get a good sort of visual of the perspective, and then I drew flowers, because that's one of the things I can actually draw myself, is just random flower patterns and leaves. And I had a lot of fun like designing random patterns to put on the boots themselves. Kind of felt like I was being a little bit more creative, and you guys voted for pastel yellow as the color last month, but I think I'm gonna save that for May, and I will let you guys choose the specific shade, which I'll show later. I felt like the blue fit the rain theme more, and I asked Lewis as well what he thought was a nicer color, and he voted for the blue too, so I thought in the moment the blue was gonna look nicer and more cohesive. And then I moved on to my next spread, which is a gratitude log, and I've been really enjoying doing these one line a day spreads where I'm prompted to do a little bit of like writing every day, as well as incorporating something positive. So last month was positive quotes, the month before that was self-love. This month definitely felt like I could use some gratitude in hard times. I think it's really important to be grateful for what you do have, and instead of doing my bright ideas spread this month, I decided to do something that I could look at every single day and just sort of feel grateful for. So I saw this doodle by Natello, who is an artist who I will link. They do really cute couple pieces on DeviantArt, and some also fan fiction things of like Harry Potter and stuff like that. So I will definitely link Natello below for you to check out. They are so talented, and they did a little sketch of this couple hugging, and I decided to turn it into me and Lewis and turn it into a minimalist line drawing piece with some accent colors. So I did block colors of Lewis's glasses and my nails, and then underneath I added the quote, "Adversity builds strength," and it's just something for me to look at every single day and feel grateful for, and I'm so happy how it turned out. I think it's really, really cute. And now I'm moving on to my expenses tracker, which has not changed. Just a very basic log of everything that's kind of outgoing and incoming in a description of it. So anything that I earn and anything that I spend goes in here, just so I can have an overview every month of how my spending habits are. And as per usual, I'm adding the accent color, and I accidentally messed up, you see this line, and then went in with my clear pen. Is this Uniball? Yeah, Uniball. And that saves me every single time. A lot of the mistakes I make, and I make a lot of them because I'm not like super smooth with my lines. I'm a little bit of a klutz, so I do make lots of mistakes, and I am left-handed, so I always smudge things. And whenever I have a smudge, my Uniball pen has my back, and I just color it in. It kind of doesn't fit the color of the page. It's not quite white, but definitely on camera it covers it up, so you can't tell that I made that mistake. So now I'm doing my habit tracker, and I'm tracking my water intake when I meditate, my vision board, showering every day, my skincare, when I film and edit, when I work out, and when I take a class. And I'm doing the mood and sleep tracker as per usual, and that's that spread all done. And now I'm moving on to my weekly spread, which is staying exactly the same. I absolutely love the layout that I've come out with. I think it gives me enough space, and I don't really do that much. Like, I don't make massive lists, because I find when I make too big of a list, it becomes like too much pressure and I get myself down. So I like to set myself, 3 tasks a day, and any like appointments and reminders and things I will put in there as well. But I like having all of the empty space. It feels more minimalist. In my scrolling on Pinterest, I came across this tattoo of an umbrella with flowers kind of raining down, and I thought it was so cute. It's by Anna Bravo, who is a tattoo artist. I will link her Instagram down below, and I absolutely love how this turned out. I think it's really cute. I used the leaves as like black accent colors, and it just kind of looks like it's raining flowers, which is perfect for this kind of rainy transitional from April to May, rain and flowers kind of theme that we have going on. And I kind of messed up here on the handle, but I went in with my Uniball pen to fix the mistakes, and I'm adding some more black block accents to my umbrella. And then I'm going in and drawing some more Wellington boots, which is obviously very classic for rainy days. A pair of wellies is essential in the UK because it always rains, and that means that things are quite muddy. So when people walk their dogs, you often see people in like raincoats and wellies, prepared for the British weather. Even in the spring and summer, it always rains. So I'm drawing some little wellies with some love hearts going random directions, and then I'm doing another umbrella drawing. And this was another one that I saw on Pinterest with some cute flower designs on it, and I don't know who this is by, but I think it's by Craig Lee, who is another tattoo artist. I was seeing a lot of tattoos of umbrellas, and this was linked to his Instagram page, and I couldn't find the tattoo anywhere, but if it is his, I will link him down below. His tattoos are pretty cool anyway, if you want to check those out. And now I'm doing another generic drawing of some Wellingtons, and I decided to do some more polka dot wellies. I thought these were really cute on the other page, so I just decided to duplicate those again. And then my final drawing is another umbrella. I'm kind of alternating between umbrellas and wellies, and this is just a generic umbrella sort of facing you, and I did some random leaf patterns just to kind of go with the theme of spring. I kind of wanted to make it look like cherry blossoms, but I wasn't sure how to draw those, so I just did leaves. And now I'm going in with my blue accent color and adding the days of the week and the dates next to all of them. And I know I say this every single month, but this might actually be my new favorite ever setup. Every month I just seem to love it more than the last. My March cover page was definitely one of my best ones, but I think this one is so cute and it represents the theme really nicely of April showers. Thank you again to Anna. I love your suggestion. April showers and Mayflowers is a really good idea, so please do comment down below what kind of flowers you'd like to see. Obviously I included tulips in this month's setup because they are my favorite flowers, and it is turning into spring despite the fact that it's actually snowing outside right now, but I'm praying for some more spring weather and for the flowers to start blooming. At least I hope the weather picks up, because I'm ready to start my new life in my new home with Lewis, and I really want to go outside more. We're moving to a place that's really cute and nearby some places that we can go for walks, so just looking at this drawing really does fill me with gratitude and makes me excited for a fresh start. And I'm really hoping to enforce some good habits. I know that moving will probably be really busy and stressful, so I'm wanting to reinforce a good morning routine in my new place. This weekly setup is definitely one of my favorites. There's just something so quintessentially British about wellies and umbrellas that makes me really happy, and I love being inside on rainy days. It just really relaxes me, so I do love this theme. Also, don't forget to vote for the shade of yellow. These are all Tombow shades, so I will leave leave a poll above in the cards for you to vote for the shade of yellow you'd like to see in May, and don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment with what kind of flowers you'd like to see me draw for May's setup. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye guys!